Alright folks, welcome back. It's Metal Gear 2 Snake's Revenge. I'm your host, Mysterious JG. Solid Snake has blown up a ship full of Metal Gears. He didn't even have to fight the GWAI or anything to do it. That's how much more badass he is than Raiden. He took out a whole bunch of Metal Gears like a third of the way through a game, rather than getting all the way to the end before being able to do it. So, as if we needed more proof that Solid Snake is cooler than Raiden, this game is providing it for us. And although I still lost one ration, let's check and see. This probably means that if I leave the screen, yeah, I'd have to do it again. So we're not going to try to get back our rations and stuff. We're just going to drop into the next area. I wonder which way is the better way to go. Super slow motion. This part seems slow. You seem sluggish in this part. You seem sluggish. This is what I was saying about the underwater explosives, but now I'm thinking we're supposed to go the other way first. So, let's do that. Hey, we got different looking guards. Son of a bitch. This game's mean. Well, we've got the power of save states, but I just want you to imagine how frustrating that would be if it had taken like 10, 15, 20 tries to find the entrance because you kept getting killed by the guy's remote control missiles. And then you do that and you end up getting sent back outside. I'm pretty sure you can't just be right next to those explosions. Better get out of here fast or I'll run out of oxygen, and I had a full supply of tanks too. Oh, this game's obnoxious. Here's an electric death machine. I remember these things. If you touch them, they start electrocuting the water so that it causes constant damage. Then they start dropping mines out of the ceiling. This game is ridiculous. I mean, there really is no way that you're getting out of here without taking damage. It's a damn good thing I had a full supply of all that crap. So, I'm gonna restock on oxygen tanks in case we have to go back for some reason, but I'm really hoping we don't. Okay, that's probably it. Don't even know if we found a new continuation point yet. Well, it's an elevator, so that probably means we have. Oh, how were we making him talk again? We decided he couldn't talk like John Connor, but I guess we could. I'll be capturing the transport train, but I've set up the transmitter. Okay, that's nice to know, I suppose. So he's on a train. which is like, it's got Captain Kirk and Denzel Washington on it, and it's like being made fun of very effectively on Saturday Night Live. I don't like that many of the new Saturday Night Live sketches, but that one I just loved, where they made fun of that train movie. The previews really did make it look like the dumbest thing ever. Alright, well, we've made a little progress here. I don't know which of these trains we're supposed to enter and whether it makes a difference. I think this one's pretty much just a chance for you to mug guys or get caught. It's probably not really worth the trouble, so let's restore and go this way. I like this music too. It's the only thing in the game that really gives it this flavor that you're supposed to be fighting in the Middle East. Because you are. The train is beginning to move. The train has started to move. There's no trap on the train. Okay. That's just a strange thing for you to be telling us, buddy. There is no trap on the train. I was surprised when Big Boss betrayed you in Metal Gear, because I was this little kid. I wasn't expecting it. This game, if somebody were to betray me after giving me a message like that, I wouldn't be that shocked no more. Just what the hell these floors are supposed to be, I don't know. Obviously they're damaged floors, and you're supposed to try to learn the pattern and avoid them, but... yeah, and if you end up on the edge of the screen, you die. I'm in the third car. There are no enemies here. Again, buddy, you don't seem that trustworthy somehow. This is the second car, by the way. You notice that I kind of crept up on those grenades? Hadn't been careful about them before, but now I'm pretty convinced that pitfalls are heading our way. Based on the guys suspiciously saying, there are no traps on the train, there are no enemies here, everything's safe, just wander around, totally carelessly. Don't even worry about it. Now, I mean, in fairness, there have been very few enemies on this train. You have been trapped. Ha, ha, ha. Whoa. Okay. So... he said he was in the third car. This is only the second car. So in fairness, we were not told to come in here and get trapped by that guy. Whoa! Whew. Give me a little bit of scare there. That was pretty fast. Well, it seemed like I didn't quite make it out in time, but it gave me a little bit of forgiveness on the animation timing, but... yeah, they don't give you a whole hell of a lot of warning, do they? Yeah. Alright, so there's no trap on the train. There are no enemies. Everything is safe and sound and hunky-dory, huh? I've been trapped again, folks. Third car. That's where he's supposed to be. Let's just show you real quick. You gotta be careful. It seems like when you're a kid and you're stressed and you don't have save states, This is much harder than it is now.
I got an X-ray camera. I can look at chicks in their underwear. I got X-ray specs. I can't move when they are equipped.
Alright, what about now? Don't really know how these work, folks, but you don't seem to be able to move around when you've got them equipped, so that's something to remember. These would be some guys that we could beat up for items. Potentially. This is the train car he's supposed to be on. Now, we've come across nothing but misinformation since we got on this train, but this train is bound for misinformation. This train... Ah, crap, I hate these areas. Alright, we'll do a quick save state, because we're doing that now, and, oh, he only talks to us on his time. Hey, we can get more ammo than before, too. Oh, no trap. Jump off the coupler between cars when the train stops. Okay, when you added that when the train stops part, I stopped thinking that you were a freaking enemy agent. Yeah, I thought so. I got keycard number 4. I wonder if you can walk... It's a stupid question, I'm sure you can. But once this thing's already exposed, yeah, you can walk in. Alright. Well, we gotta be pretty close to rescuing him now. He said he was in car number 3, which we already passed through, but there was a door there we couldn't open. I'd say it's a cinch that... Goof gas, eh? Don't shoot, I don't know anything. But I used goof gas on you. I guess he really doesn't know anything. Alright, whatever. Don't want to lose now because we're very close to rescuing our friend. This is, after all, the door right here. We've got keycard number 4. He said there are no enemies here. I trust him. That's him!
Quickly release my rope.
Whoa. Alright, it's not his fault there was a trap there, he probably didn't know about it.
I am not John Turner. I'm a spy. I'm shocked. You got so far. Now prepare to die.
I just did. Game over. Alright, so at least we know it wasn't John Turner who was trying to lead us to a trap and to our deaths. It's a fake. So the real John Turner is still out there and still needs our help. In the meantime, I doubt seriously we can get off the train and beat this puzzle without defeating him, because he's probably some kind of boss. But that doesn't change the fact that I'm ready to end this recording session. So it looks like when we come back, folks, boss fight. I got enough rations I can enter it with full health. I believe there is no way to avoid taking damage. You have to go touch him to start the fight, and you take damage and you do that. So it's a bit of a cheat. But that's what this game's about, folks. It's you know, for all the hate that gets lumped on this game, I'm having a more relaxed play now that I've decided, screw it, I'm going to use save states. And also, just the fact that you can farm enemies for rations and stuff is a huge change in difficulty that I've forgotten about that. But, you know, this is exactly how Metal Gear worked. Unfair traps and stuff would pop up. You get, like, no warning and stuff would happen. I mean, like, Nintendo-era difficulty, but also, by NES standards, a lot of plot twists. Now, at this point, it's them doing the sequel to Metal Gear, so, like, these guys are kind of already... It's not an original idea for them. They're using the things that Kojima used with, like, you know, having Big Boss betray you and stuff, but, I don't know. You know, I mean, for me, I was still a kid when this game came out. It still seemed like a pretty good story-driven stuff by the standards of these, you know, action games. Certainly had more story than, like, Ikari Warriors, so, maybe not Ikari Warriors 3, which I never played. But anyway, folks, we're going to call it a video. When we come back, we're going to defeat the evil fake John Turner and hopefully get a clue to the location of the real John Turner. Although, frankly, getting on this train and trying to rescue John Turner is not our main objective. Our main objective is still to find and stop Metal Gear 2. We also know that Nick is missing, so really our entire team has disappeared. The only person we haven't spoken to yet at all, Jennifer, apparently we're trying to contact her. I don't know, folks. The plot continues to thicken. We'll see it thicken even more in the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.